Sorry about that. You know, when it's time to be Superman, you gotta be Superman. Alright. You just, typical baby shit. But, going into what I was speaking on earlier, which is the problem with the rap game, and I'm gonna ask y'all a question. And the question would be, when do you think the rap game got fucked up? Like, in your mind, what year did rap go down the drain? Like, what year were you like, all right, I'm done with this shit? (1998, 2015, 2014, 2006, 2010). Me, I personally think rap has been down for a long time. Me, I personally think rap itself is the problem. Like, just rap in general. Right? Hold on, one more time. But when I go back, right? Because you got to think what we've been programmed to like, and what everybody been programmed to believe is good and what ain't good. So I go far back as, let's say, like Eazy-E. Like, let's go before Eazy-E. Like, let's go back. Like, you feel me? And I start to listen to the lyrical content. Right? Because everything is subjective and we've been programmed to like shit. But when you start to actually listen to, like, lyrical content, actual content. Like, shouts out to KRS-One. Even though, like, I don't ever plan on working with KRS-One, and I personally, like, don't like him. I know, yeah, I said that. I like what he talks about. I like his message. I love his agenda, and I love everything he's done for hip hop. But as a person, like, I don't like him. And I'll tell you why. I met him before. Actually, I stayed outside waiting for him for about 3 hours. Shit felt like stand. It felt like a stand. Like, like I waited in the 4 hours and you just said no. It felt like that. He had a show and I waited for him. Waited. And after the show, I'm like, yo, KRS, man, I want to holler at you about some other shit. And I was like, talk to my manager. I was like, wait, what? Like, nigga, you know me. Wait, what? I was like, yo, bro, like, like, let's take this picture real quick, man. Like, fuck it, let's just put this picture. He's like, yeah, this is good for hip-hop. And I'm like, yo, but fuck the picture shit. Like, bro, like, what time we really on, bro? Like, fuck this rap shit. Like, you know what I'm on. So, like, let's chop, bro. Well, yeah, just, you know, just get my manager number and, like, asking him, wait, what? Oh, come on, man, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm out of here. So, from that day on, I was like, okay, like, a lot of these niggas is caught up in their own, like, their own juice or their own sauce, and everybody wants to be that nigga. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, I like what you press. I like what you pushing. I like your message you pushing. But as far as, like, what we doing, I'm going to just stay far away from you. So, but I love KRS-One's message. I love AZ's message. I love, like, a lot of people's message. Shouts out to Chuck D. Shouts out to, like, a lot of people that stood for something back in those times when being a voice was really needed, right? Shouts out to them, right? Shouts out to everybody. Shouts out to everybody from the era of rap when being a rapper, you wasn't a rapper because you wanted to make dope music. Like, you was a rapper because you knew that, like, this was your way to get your voice to the people. Shouts out to everybody from that era. I highly appreciate y'all. Now, where I get into the problem, right? Let's break down the problem and the epic and the ultimate problem with the rap game. The problem is all of these legends, quote unquote legends, grew up with separate agendas, but yet we were all pressing the same message. Like, if we were pressing the same exact message, right? If your agenda was to speak to our people the way they need to be spoke to, and his agenda was to speak to our people the way they need to be spoke to, why wasn't there any collabs? Why didn't we see Public Enemy and Nas? Or why didn't we see Public Enemy and KRS-One? Or why didn't we see, like, none of these people together? So one thing I've learned, just by me being who I am and me not letting my ego get to my head and me wanting to actually meet everybody and work with everybody and pull everybody together, I've learned that all of these niggas are ego driven, bro. Even your quote unquote conscious rappers, they're all ego driven, bro. Everybody is, and this has been the problem from the beginning with signing individual rappers. Like, oh, let's sign him and not him, and, like, let's put him on a pedestal so he can have this mentality that he's bigger or better than the other person.
Dad?
Yes.
Play,
No.
Not Fortnite.
Nothing.
Why?
Because.
Cause what?
Book.
Then?
Book. 2 books, and then you can play.
I wanted to play Mortal Kombat.
X?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I would play, like, Fortnite, like, at 1.
Alright, 2 books.
Where
It's up to you. Pick whatever book you want. It have to be chapter books, too. The whole books, too. Alright.
So,
Right.
nothing.
But
Not good.
going back to what I was saying.